In chapter 1474, Serenity tells Liberty that, despite her initial skepticism, Duncan really does feel something for her. Due to their alleged differences and worries about having to deal with Duncan's mother's disapproval, Liberty vehemently opposes the thought of a romantic connection with him. Serenity cautions her that, given Duncan's close friendship with Zachary, she might not be able to completely avoid him. She considers moving her breakfast cafe in an effort to avoid any additional interactions. With a focus on managing her company and rearing her son Sonny, Liberty is adamant about keeping her independence and single status. She plans to distance herself from Duncan by seeming chilly and avoiding his approaches because she sees his devotion as a hassle she doesn't want to deal with. Serenity has offended Liberty by holding back information concerning Duncan's sentiments. She cherishes their tight sibling relationship and demands openness from her. Serenity apologizes, stating that Zachary had persuaded Duncan to hold off on revealing his affections in order to prevent overwhelming Liberty, as she is still recovering from the accident. Liberty is still open to the notion of getting assistance from Grandma May, who had earlier urged her to seek a better and happier life following her divorce from Hank, despite her initial reservations. If Duncan doesn't give up on her, she contemplates the prospect of Grandma May introducing her to a more compatible spouse. The themes of self-discovery, love, and family dynamics are explored in this chapter. Liberty struggles with her own identity and wants, refusing to let her background or cultural norms dictate who she is. Even if it means turning down someone who genuinely cares for her, she is determined to forge her own path and safeguard herself from potential heartbreak. Serenity's role as a helpful sister gives the story depth and emphasizes how crucial open communication and trust are to preserving great sibling ties. Serenity's determination to safeguard her sister's emotional health and Liberty's early skepticism of Duncan's feelings clash, which lends depth and tension to the narrative. The chapter also examines the difficulties of negotiating social expectations and complexities of love relationships, particularly when one comes from a different background or is subject to outside pressures. Due to their socioeconomic differences, Liberty is reluctant to pursue a relationship with Duncan, which is a reflection of her realistic outlook on life and her determination to avoid future conflicts with critical in-laws. The emotions and difficulties that the characters experience throughout the chapter produce a relatable and interesting plot. Liberty is a strong and resilient protagonist because she refuses to be influenced by outside forces and is adamant about maintaining her independence.